Why, hello everyone, and welcome to the next part of It Is Gonna Get Really Hot in This Apartment Really Soon. I mean Star Ocean The Last Hope International. In the last part, we finished off some quests and headed out into space again. So let us do some more PAs. And most of these don't even have voicing. What are you two up to? We're just telling Faze about crows. Crows. Yes, I find this story intriguing. I'm told you three grew up together, and you think of him as an older brother. Actually, in Edge's case, he's more like a best friend. Is that so? He's not really a brother or a best friend. He's more of a... well, he's like a rival I have to overcome. A rival, huh? I guess he always did beat you at fencing and athletics and marksmanship. Heck, even rock, paper, scissors. Sure, go ahead and count my failings. Well, he did pass the SRF selection exam at the absolute top of his class, and he's even the youngest captain ever to hold the position. Now that is impressive. Yeah, it really is. That's exactly why I have to beat him. Best him. Well, so you admit he's hot stuff after all, huh? Put a sock in it, Raimi. Man of such skill, even Edge acknowledges him. Frank Crow is sounding more intriguing with each passing minute. I should very much like to make his acquaintance. You'll meet him soon enough, I'm sure. We're all taking part in the same mission after all. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll be right back real quick. I need to go do something yeah. Okay, sorry about that. See if Welch has anything now. I did invent a few more items, so I don't know if she'll have anything. She doesn't have anything yet. Fine. Looks like nothing down here, which typically means there's something up here. And let's check. Yep, there is. Now, another thing on here is you can assign people to rooms, like... oh my god, I forgot I can assign it that early for them. Like, I really highly suggest getting Edge and Raimi in a room together ASAP. You'll see why. Anyways, you can move what room people are in, and this means Raimi has a PA for us. Now she's over here. What's on your mind, Raimi? You're staring into space. Well, where else is she supposed to stare? Well, I'm just sitting here on the ship doing nothing. I start thinking about how far we've traveled, you know? Well, yeah, we have left the solar system after all. When we were selected by the SRF and I first set foot on the moon, I thought about how far we'd come. But now, we're light years beyond that. Everything here is so completely foreign to us. We're really in unknown territory, now, you know? For some reason, it frightens me. But that's our SRF mission! We're here to find a new world to take the place of Earth, right? That's just it. That's what I'm most scared of. Huh? The future of everything on Earth rests on the success of our mission. We can't afford to fail. Sometimes when I'm alone like this, I feel the weight of that responsibility is going to crush me. I hear you. I wouldn't get so worried about it, though. It's not like you're supposed to accomplish the mission all by yourself. I'm here, Crow's out there somewhere. We've got all our friends in the SRF. And we've got new friends, too. Friends we made out here in space. This unknown territory is exactly where we met them, right? It's not such a big deal when you think about it that way. Edge. Anytime you're alone and feeling down, just speak up, alright? I'm in this with you all the way. Thanks, Edge. I'll definitely keep that in mind. And that progresses us again. Do we have another one up here? Sorry, it says no. So, that means over there. And guess where I'm checking again. If I can walk through the doorway. I never know what triggers this one. Oh my god. Actually, I bet I know. I wonder if it's once you create a certain amount of items. But I don't really have many to create. Like, I've created a sword. I wonder. Oh, there was another thing I could make, because I had the materials on me ready. Create. We can actually make a couple items. Cool. gonna make one of those. And create an item.
The deed is done. Use it.
And creating item.
Go on, take it already.
Thank you. How do you have a stupid erg? Fine, we'll check on you later. There's a really funny one that I don't want to miss because it's like awesome. Okay, what do we have here? More without voiceovers. The first contact between Eldarians and Earthlings, you say? Yeah, wouldn't you be curious about the first contact between your home planet and alien life? Oh yeah, I've kind of wondered about that too. Wasn't involved in the event myself, and thus don't have a great deal of knowledge about it, but I hear that things were quite difficult. I reportedly took some time to adjust our translators, and at first, mere communication was a trial in itself. Even afterwards, the proceedings were apparently quite complicated. I'm not entirely sure how to put this, but it's said the people of Earth were somewhat suspicious and closed-minded, and they refused to listen to what we had to say in a straightforward manner. Of course, there were those open to rational discussions, but they proved to be in the minority. In any case, we now maintain healthy relations. We must be thankful to those who paved our paths, Earthlings and Nazarians alike. And now you have a choice here. What you choose affects future PAs. And what you actually need to say here is "I'm sorry that happened" phase. Because this will affect something in the future. Why should you apologize, Edge? You're no way in fault. Huh? Well, yeah, that's true, but I don't know, I just felt like I had to apologize. Hehe, where did that come from? Quit giggling, I'm just sorry for our fellow Earthlings had to put the Eldarians through that. It worries me much to me, Edge. You're a sincere man, almost too much one. That's, not quite how I meant it. Whatever transpired in the past, we stand together today. Surely that's enough. Of course I'm grateful for your feelings. I see. Well, let's forget about all that. What's important is that we stay friends, right? Yep, absolutely, and that we work together. We work towards an even better Earth-Eldar relation in the future. Hear, hear. Indeed. And there yet again in this room. It means another one without voiceovers. Oh my god. Welch! Welch, you suck. You're not giving me the PA I want. I think I can still get on the next planet, so that's good. And here we go again. Do all Eldarians fight with a sword like you face? No, you see, training based on our latent abilities. To make a long story short, I show potential for the sword. Of course, many of my brethren use firearms, and there are even some unusual Eldarian folk who fight with scythes. That's not mentioning anything. I guess it's like how I was better with a bow than a gun. Something like that, yes. Incidentally, Edge, why do you prefer a blade? Huh? Don't mind me asking. I should like to know. There may be aspects of swordplay I can learn from you. And here we go again with the decision thing. Yeah. There was a bit of trauma I went through. Trauma? Yes, something happened with my late father. Uncle Arnold? My father was a scientist and adventurer. I lost my mother when I was still very young, but my father and I traveled the furthest reaches of Earth until I was about 6. I see. It's unfortunate that you were able to receive training at such a young age. But we got attacked while we were traveling by a biological weapon left over from the war. What? My father got hurt really bad, and I was the only one who could help him. I grabbed his gun and returned fire, but I was just a kid after all. I couldn't land a single shot on that thing. When I ran out of bullets, I pulled out my knife almost without thinking. Looking back, it was even stupider than trying to fight with a gun. But I don't know. It was a miracle. Somehow I drove the monster off. So I guess that's my reasoning. That's why I rely on the sword instead of the gun. In the end, I wasn't able to save my father, but the blade protected me. If I'm ever able to protect anything, it'll be with a blade. That's how I feel. Edge. Huh? What's with the long faces? I never knew. I'm so sorry. No, Raimi, it's not your fault. I was one who asked Edge about it. Don't worry, it doesn't bother me anymore. But I'm telling you, it's fine. Really, I'm prepared now. Edge. Edge? I swear by this blade, I'll protect everything precious to me. I won't let my weakness hurt anyone ever again. Aww. No, we're almost there. I don't have the Welch thingy yet. No. Let's check again. Checking. No. Fine. We'll find it. Hopefully later. Someone is awesome. It really is. And let's warp out. We'll get to see that a few times too. Like we got to see the other scene like that a few times. We've entered the target planet's atmosphere, now initiating launch procedures. Analyzing the planet's atmosphere doesn't look like it'll pose any problems. I'll scan for life signs once we've landed. I sure hope there isn't anything like those insects on Eos. Yeah, it might be even scarier, like something your bow is totally useless against. Edge, that's not funny. 10 seconds to touchdown. Landing gear locked. Craft. Blah. We're landing soon. That's all. Touchdown confirmed. We've landed on the target planet. Yay. And now we have to talk to these guys again because, that's what every good captain does. This is a rare cold planet, judging by the temperature. I can't wait to see what the local civilization is like. Air composition confirmed. Blah 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 blah. Wow, it's almost exactly like Earth. Infrared search shows life forms in several heat sources within a 1 kilometer radius. Cool. So there's life here, actually, unlike Eos. Right, all hands, we're setting off on a mission to explore this planet's civilization and living. Yeah, let's go. I can't talk anymore. Ooh. What?
Just my imagination?
Must be. Let's go. So, with that, I will see you guys next time. In the next part, we will explore this planet. So, thanks for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next part. And not get attacked by enemies. That'd be cool, too. Thanks for watching. See you guys.